And as local health officials are warning about the spread of the Delta variant of the coronavirus, there's growing concern over how it may impact the housing situation in the metro area. In roughly 2 weeks, the federal ban on evictions is expiring. One local shelter anticipates that could push more people into homelessness at a time when cases of the Delta variant are rising. Ton Trung has the story.
Through the help of Azan Amin, Marcus Russell is now fully vaccinated against COVID-19. That's timely because the Delta variant of the virus is spreading.
Good, man. I'm glad I got it taken care of, and that was the right thing to do, you know.
Russell says he's been homeless for 3 years. Finding steady housing and work during the pandemic hasn't been easy, so he turned to the inn for a safe place to stay. He's now working with other men in the same situation.
And that's my goal, is to help them, stay with them, pray with them.
Well before COVID, the shelter was full. The CEO says the pandemic is pushing even more people their way. And when the federal ban on evictions is set to expire at the end of this month, he believes some of those tenants will eventually end up on the street.
We're preparing, just like we do with hurricanes, we're preparing for the worst, hoping for the best, but we anticipate a large number of evictions.
Complicating matters for Clarence Adams is the contagious nature of the Delta variant. He and his staff are vaccinated, but the inn doesn't require proof of vaccination from anyone looking for a bed or a hot meal. That poses a risk to anyone at the shelter who is unvaccinated. Their best defenses are testing and getting more of the homeless vaccinated.
We try and encourage our clients as much as possible to get vaccinated and to get tested.
But there's really no guarantee that you'll know if they're vaccinated once they come in here, though.
No.
Because of capacity limits, the inn has to turn away people on a nightly basis. The staff will be moving into this new facility on Poydras Street in October. And with more than 150 beds, for the first time in the inn's history, they'll be able to house women.
We've heard so much about COVID affecting the most vulnerable people. Here, there are daily reminders of that. Ton Trung, Eyewitness News.
The federal moratorium has been extended several times since last year. The CDC recently posted on its website that the latest extension is intended to be the final one. The Azan Amin is looking for donations to expand their services and to finish the renovation at its new location. And for ways to help them do that, all you have to do is click on this story on WWLTV.com.